Finally, we found our way out of there. His devotion to the Night Mother is good. Hopefully he stays here. Hopefully he understands that if he goes back, he's dead. Let's head back to the sanctuary. Or back to Astrid. I'll be back. I gotta go talk to Astrid and the others. Tomorrow. Pretty sure they're all alright.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks.
Good.
But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yes. He lies dead in that ancient sanctuary. He serves Sithis in the void.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Right. So what's my next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Thank you. I will do.
Kill well, and often.
Let's find Festus. I know we're kind of flying through these jobs, but I kind of want to fly through these jobs, so because I want to get this over with. We still need to kill that one contract for him. We probably will do it before we kill the Gourmet.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
Yep. I need to kill him and take out his identity.
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
You know that little? So you don't even know who he is. Wonderful.
Don't be so petulant. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
Interesting. This Anton Varan knows the Gourmet's identity.
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to...
Makes sense.
Are you still paying attention?
Of course, Festus. Please continue.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Will do. Tell me about the cookbook.
Uncommon Taste. It was published a few years ago. Became a sensation throughout the Empire almost overnight. The recipes were hailed as both practical and decadent. I made a few of the Gourmet's dishes myself, actually. His roast mutton with regard berry sauce is to die for. but his chocolate pate gives me the runs.
Why is he in Skyrim?
Yes, Gaius Morrow, on orders from his father, arranged for the gourmet to come to Skyrim months ago to serve as the Emperor's personal chef. But the Emperor canceled his journey at the last minute. Morrow was smart, kept the gourmet around in case things changed. And so, the gourmet has remained in seclusion somewhere in Skyrim on indefinite hold. Probably feels like a prisoner. But you'll fix that.
Of course. What else can you tell me about the gourmet?
Nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Morrow. And you've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in Hyrule. So, that's where he must have met Anton Varan. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing.
Makes sense.
Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan. Probably cooking up all of the gourmet's recipes, passing them off as his own.
Need something?
Wanted to ask you some questions, if you don't mind.
Death is but the time to sleep forever in the void.
Very true. Any advice on my current contract?
You've been directed to dispose of the gourmet's body, is that correct? I often find water to be a suitable hiding place. A lake, a pool, the sea. Darkness guide you.
Where is... Yeah. Oh, there he is.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
Any advice on my current contract?
I wouldn't worry too much about this Varain giving you the information you need. Give him a good scare, and he'll squawk like a hag raven. That said, if your attack on Varain is witnessed, those Markarth guards are going to be none too happy.
Take that
Good
into
luck.
consideration.
And
It's
try
Hey,
not
Babette.
to
kind
get
of boom,
yourself killed.
looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Makes sense. Any advice on my current contract?
Yes, don't kill the gourmet. Oh, I know you have to, but it makes me sad all the same. I love the gourmet's recipes. The world will soon be a blander, less flavorful place.
I know, but I'm sorry, Babette.
Like that.
I could always not kill the gourmet. I could always turn him into a vampire.
I
feeling better?
Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good. Sister.
I hope you're doing alright. Any advice on my current contract?
Well, assuming this gourmet is just a cook, it will probably be an easy kill. Just be discreet. Alerting others will be the real threat.
Right.
Stay safe.
And where is Ombjorn? Is he in her bedroom? I always feel that that's a possibility.
Sister?
Yes, he is. Must be recovering. Hey,
There
Ombjorn?
you are. Look, I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally met his match, am I right?
Very true. You feeling like giving me some help on my current contract?
The last thing you need is my help. Listener or not, you've proven yourself time and again. To Astrid, to the family, and to me.
Wow.
Right then.
That actually might be better than anything else, than anything he could have said. That might have been the best thing he could have said. I actually love that. Good.
Sister?
Any advice on my current contract?
Believe it or not, Festus likes you. He senses your power, your potential. Follow his instructions to the letter, and you may even earn his respect.
Will do.
Kill well, and often.
That's the plan. This business has been messy. Might know. She might be able to tell that I've lied. I'm sorry, Night Mother. I've killed your I've removed your keeper from you. No one is here to keep you. Please be patient. I do not know the process to take care of you. But I will return you a keeper. The best keeper you could have. The best keeper you'll ever have. Rest well, my mother. May us bring all the honor to Sithis. Like she hasn't touched his stuff. Going to take his journals. I don't know if he'll want these back, but I do know that he might. Take them all. Have them to be able to give to him whenever he needs them. I have to say the one thing that is really kind of interesting about this, it's going to be a bit of a spoiler, so I apologize if that, but I do want to get this kind of out there, and I'm probably going to forget to talk about this later. Yeah, well, we're heading to Markarth. Sorry, Shadowmere, but I have a better way of traveling than using you. My personal spoiler, though, for this is how this all comes out to play in the end. If you haven't seen it, then my best bet is to say to mute the video and wait till I get to inside of Markarth. I'll stop talking about it once I get to Markarth. But for those of you that want to hear my theory on this, at least, and not give a chance that I might forget, stick around. Last warning. Alright, so here we go. I don't like the fact that you have to kill Illustrid in the end. I don't like the fact that you have to destroy most of the Sanctuary. I wish you could decide who survives, because I'd love to keep Vestus and Gabriella around. I really don't like it that the only two that really stay are Babette and guy who gives you the contracts. But I really wish that you could keep the Dark Brotherhood, the Sanctuary, the way it is, just because it is one of those things. It's like, I like some of those characters, and we lose so many of them. Now, we're gonna go kill Agnes as well. I know where the Gormand is, so we've actually talked to the Gormand. But I know where he is. We're gonna go kill what's her name first, so that we can take care of her before we head back to the Sanctuary. And then if we have another quest, we're gonna talk to him again and do that quest before we do the last quest. Well, what seems to be the last quest. But welcome back to everybody who had their audio muted. If you didn't want me to spoil.
You didn't hear us from me, but we've uncovered a plot to kill the Emperor. It gets better. The ringleader, one of the Emperor's own elite guard.
Oh wow.
He's been cleared by Thonar Silverblood. Consider yourself lucky.
Yes, I do.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true. What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for Nord dead.
I love how they keep bringing that up, and that's one of the oldest quests that I've done in this game. I don't want to kill the dog. Kyne, stop being a jerk. Wake
yes,
up.
Yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman.
Ah, yes, High Rock. Home of exquisite Breton cuisine.
Who are you? What do you want?
The gourmet. Who is he? Where is he?
The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
For the Dark Brotherhood, that can be easily arranged.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
Of course, Anton. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
And back to sleep, my friend. Sleep. Rest and enjoy. I may not get the gourmand. I will have you. Nope. I tried. Goodbye. We're taking his clothes. I planned on taking his clothes from the beginning. Mostly because I needed clothes. Alright. Trying to get out of here through the way of using my teleportation ability. Haven't seen this place, have you, Sarana? Welcome to Zaren's Sanctuary. A place I can go to get away from Skyrim for a while. Not even sure where it is, truth be told. A good place to come and rest, though, after completing some jobs. Nice. It's pretty. But I think we should head back. I actually used the wrong spell. Let's see. I wonder if I can use, let's try to see if we can use, the recall from here. Because I do want to use the recall spell. Nope. Alright. We'll do it the way we're supposed to do it. Not Pet Thistle. No. Aegis Haven. Alright. Now, we're gonna go kill Agnes. So I'm just gonna use fast travel to get there because I want to take care of it quickly. Erdoran's retreat. A little north of where Agnes is, but that's fine. Shadowmare. There we go. There's another totem. We'll go check out what that totem is, and then we'll go take care of this. Not sure if I understand why we're killing this woman. We might go we might go back to the sanctuary after we take care of this in order to return in this quest. The big thing about it is that I want to make sure that we get all of the quests done before a certain point in the Dark Brotherhood's quest line, and we're getting very close to finishing that point. So Heinz Peace. Can't wait till I find one of those that I've actually finished, so I can figure out what the heck they do. Let's deal with this place. I think it's just bandits right now.
That's close enough.
Nope, it's not. Hello, fools. Alright, let's go in and kill her. This one's going to be loud and fast. For one moment while I turn my room on, because it's getting kind of dark out. I actually have to call it after this one because I have to go take care of some stuff before the day is over. So, let's deal with this quickly. Agnes has been taken care of. We'll head back to talk to Dazim. Then we'll go deal with, call it. We are going to be doing this rather quickly. Alright, let's head out of here. I don't feel like killing all of them, and I'm trying to get this done quickly so that we can get the gourmet taken care of and finish this portion of the quest. Mostly because I want to get this done. Alright, I'll be back, Sarana. Just gotta go talk to Dazim and get this quest turned in. See if he's got another one. I don't really know what happens if you finish all of his quests. I think I've done it before, but I don't know if there's anything special. Hello, Nazim.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
Probably not. Agnes is dead.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll spare you the facetious quip about killing a defenseless old woman. Infiltrating an occupied military fort and making it out in one piece is nothing to joke about. Well done.
Thank you.
Your payment for services rendered.
Thank you. Any more contracts?
Well, yes. 2 of them. But you're reaching the end of what I have available. Your targets are a dark elf wizard named Maloril in the dwarven ruin of Mazinchaleft, and Helvard, the housecarl of Falkreath. Kill these 2, and I'll have one last contract to give you. I'm just finalizing some details now.
Can do. Tell me about the 2 of them.
He's dangerous. Very dangerous. A rogue Dark Elf mage doing research into Dwarven artifacts should be both respected and feared. Just not by you.
And what about
He's the
Halvian?
housecarl of Falkreath. You know what that means? He's the bodyguard to the Jarl himself. So be careful.
Yep. I'll
Good
deal with
luck.
them both.
And try not to get yourself killed.
I will do my best. I think the reason it didn't work on that chef was because that the kill did not work on the chef was because the chef was in the bed sleeping, and so he never actually died. He just instantly turned into a vampire. Because I know that normally doing that kills the person and turns them into a vampire. We're going to kill the one here in Falkreath first. Make it nice and simple. Kill the one here in Falkreath, then we'll travel away. Maybe using, actually, that'll actually be exactly how we do this. I'm going to kill the guy here in Falkreath, and then I'm going to use Mage's Haven to go back to leave.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. I've got a letter and a... Looks like that's it.
Another situation of me getting a letter of inheritance because of my vampire thing. It's a pretty effective way of getting as many inheritances as you can. I want to make sure I have a really good poison for this. We'll use the deadly poison. Okay. He is taken care of. Let's get out of here. Alright. Now the other one, remove it. Other one, that's the Nightingale Inn, that's where the, what's his name is. And that is Malloran. So let's go to the Hall of the Vigilant, and then we'll go to Malloran. Kill Malloran, and then we'll head back to the Sanctuary again. I want to make sure we do all of these before we kill the Gorman. Well, I guess we could kill the Gorman. It's not killing the Gorman, that's the problem. It's what we do after we kill the Gorman. But I don't want it to lock up the Nazir's quests. So before we kill the Gorman, we're going to be finishing these. And this one might take us a bit, because this one's inside of a Dwemer ruin. And so that might mean that we have a ruin to explore before we end up going back. Lockpicks. We'll take a drink. Could turn them into vampires by doing this and then have a bunch of them running around helping me eliminate their friends.
You know you're here somewhere.
Time to end this for today.
trying to do.
That'll teach you.
Where'd you come from?
Wasn't expecting that, were you?
Done and done.
Go to the... You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Done and done. Who's there?
I wonder if he hired all these people to protect them while he was looking through this place. Hello, sir.
By the gods, what are you doing here?
Fascinating race, the Dwemer. Powerful and extinct.
Yes, quite. But if that power could be harnessed, controlled, the possibilities would be... But who exactly are you? And why are you in here? I think it best you leave Mazinsha left. These ruins can be quite... dangerous.
Very true. Very dangerous. But first, before we leave, this one would be useful to have. His knowledge would be useful. His will would be useful. Rise and serve me. I probably would know more about what's going on if I ever actually read through this stuff, but whatever. I'm not super worried about it.
Need something?
Nope. You'll be fine.
Azura's...
Let's go, Serena. Question is, what is deeper in this place? Holy moly. Ow. Rude. Ain't good. That was rude. No, that's a bandit thug. I was about to say, did he kill that guy I literally just turned? I was gonna be very upset. Ranger armor, ranger with the flip. Ah! Die, Tonal Architect.
That'll teach you.
Ow! Tonal Architects are painful. And they're actually not that painful, they're just annoying. Alright. Anything else in here?
Who's there?
Bandit currently shooting arrows at us.
I was sure I heard something.
You did. You heard the bandit shooting arrows at us. Keep up, Serana. Take your arrows. Take those. Take those. And I will take your blood. Drink this one as well.
Who's there? Done and done. That'll teach you.
Moving on. With another one. Moving on. Deal with another one. Moving on.
Where'd you come from?
I'd like to finish this quickly, but we are going deeper and deeper into this place. I could just leave, but where's the fun in that? Spectral assassin. Or another spectral person. An assassin, a mage. What does it mean? It means you dead. Always check these guys, they always have good loot on them. Well, they usually have good loot on them. That off. 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 Getting close to our carry weight. Those are Chell's depths. Ugh. And now. Oh, great.
Anything like this. Where'd you come from? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
I wish I could have set a mark and recall spot at the sanctuary.
Where'd you come from?
To be honest, nice to be able to travel to the sanctuary, turn in my quest, then come back here and deal with this place. Five more minutes of this episode. As per the usual, I will try and keep this to 45 minutes. The reason why I'm moving as quickly as I am now. Sarra does love her Dwemer ruins, but she is in quite the hurry to finish all of this before the Emperor arrives in Cyrodiil. That doesn't actually matter in time-wise.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Sorg won't be doing this, he'll be doing the other half of this questline. There's two halves of this questline that you can do. You can either do what I'm doing, where you join the Dark Brotherhood and you kill the Emperor, or you can destroy the Dark Brotherhood. There's actually a way to do that quest, and Sorg will be doing that. It's going to be a little confusing how to do it, because he's a good character and you have to kill Grelog the Kind to start that quest. But I will be doing it no matter what. Whether or not Sorg kills Grelog the Kind, or Sorg gets framed for the murder of Grelog the Kind, it's to be seen. But what I'll probably do is what I'm considering doing is killing Grelog the Kind while off camera, and then just saying that he was framed for it. That the Dark Brotherhood thought he killed Grelog the Kind. I've always wished that there was a way you could kill Grelog the Kind without there was another way you could get that quest started. Anything in the chest? Ooh, the Mantle of the Silver Hand. And now we are overburdened. Where is my Rise of Magicka? I remember back when we first got this spell back in Saarthal. You don't use it very often because it's not one to be used super often. Well, it is arguably a very good spell. It is not one that I need very often, and thus I don't use it very often. A Dwarven Centurion. More importantly, a downed Dwarven Centurion. Take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I didn't actually want the lever, but that's fine. Chest. A chest, and could that possibly be the end of the episode? See y'all next time.